Hello, hello, I'm back again. Going to do a little Halloween project using some of the new papers that I've got. The Bones 12 by 12. These are just gorgeous, guys, gorgeous. Look at all those colours. Look at all these Halloween designs. Little bats, R.I.P., little skeleton men, card toppers, and what have you here. So let's start. So I've shared a picture to say I am going to be doing a Halloween project. Check back soon. So unfortunately I do not have any Stampin' Up sequins at the moment, so I am using something that I had in my stash, and I've just decorated this. It looks amazing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish decorating this little tub. All I've done is I've taken our gorgeous ribbon. Oh, where is it? Where is my spool? Here it is, the gingham ribbon, the black and the white, and I've put some of our, what do you call it? Tearing tape on it. So let's do that. I'm going to pop this die away. The project I am making uses these dies, okay, and it is the scalloped contour dies. Sorry if you hear my dogs barking, but the neighbours are outside with their dogs, so yeah, they just like to hear their own voice, my dogs, so they do. So yep, scalloped contour dies, can get them in the current catalogue. Let me charge my device. There we go. It's almost dead, you see. So I hope everybody's well, getting excited for autumn coming. Right, okay, so what we need is a little pokey tool. Where is mine? You hear me rummaging. Here's my pokey tool. So all I'm going to do is peel away the backing, try to anyway, from one end. Okay, like so. I couldn't resist these. Obviously, they aren't actually Stampin' Up. Hang on a second. I need to actually remove the sellotape, or I'll not get them open. Whoops. That's not very good, Trisha. Should have checked that before I started the video. Right, here's another piece here. Be very careful, folks, if you're doing this, because you know what it's like when you've got scissors around plastic and sellotape. There we go. Ta-da! Right, okay, back to the project. So I'm going to take my ribbon and I'm going to stick it kind of in the centre, going all the way around here. So line it up as best you can. Then you just want to start peeling away your tearing tape like so. And pray that the lid doesn't come off mid-fixing. Because it's very loose. Right, now, slight overlap here, which is absolutely fine. And I've just dropped my pokey tool. But how cool is that? Imagine getting that and gifting it. Oh, where's my pokey tool? Here it is. Gifting that to someone as a little present. Or just for keeping in your own wee stash. Look, amazing. Right, I really need to order some Stampin' Up sequins though, because I always need them at some point each quarter. Right, so what I've done is I have used the scallop dies. I've made this die cut. This is the back. Okay, this is going to be the inside. But before we make the front, I need to tell you it's going to be a shaker element. So I have some of the gingham ribbon. So this is going to be like a little hanging decoration. You can make it a tag if you want to write on the back or what have you. You can make it a wide, what do you call it? A wide loop, or you can make it a small loop. I think I'll make it a wide loop. Yes. Right, what I'm going to do, I am going to get my extra strong tape, which is my Stampin' Seal. Okay, so I'm just going to add Stampin' Seal across the top there. And you want to make sure that your ribbon is sitting nice. So I'm going to pop that there and pop this bit here. The length of the ribbon, just do what you want to do really. This is going to go on the top as well, but I only need wet glue for this. Okay, so starting at the bottom, let's line it up. So I die cut out this groovy little skeleton. Looks like he's dancing or waving, high-fiving. Look at that. Even that on its own is gorgeous. Okay, what I have now is I die cut another piece using the scallop dies, and then I just fussy cut it so that it had you know how you get the perforated bit here. I thought I need it wider, so I just made it wider myself so that this tearing tape can go all the way around. Right, so I am just, first thing we need to do is I'm just going to part peel off the backing, because we need to put a bit of window sheet, aka acetate, on this, and then we need to add more tape and then stick it to the back of the project. And I need to remember and not seal up all the edges before I put my sequins in, because you'll know how I've done that many a times. Right, okay, it's just a teeny little kind of like border around there, which is absolutely fine. Okay, so just remove the tape. Make sure you don't have greasier dirty hands when you're doing this, because you're going to end up getting little marks on your acetate. Let me just wipe that now, because I've obviously got sticky fingers. So the point is, we're going to put that on there. So we need more tearing tape on it, and I need to leave the top piece and do that last. So let me just do that. Just making sure, and you can see it's just fitting in no more. Where's my block? So excited to have this set, because I really do like autumnal colours, and I like Halloween colours. And it's only the last few years that I've, maybe 1 or 2 years, that I've actually gotten into the kind of like Halloween. Have I overlapped that too much? Yes, that's fine, but I'll cut a wee bit of that away. That's because I'm trying to do something and talk at the same time. Right, okay, so let me just snip these little extra bits off. So I don't want any excess over the edge. Right, okay, so we are going, now you can make this more 3D if you like, simply by using our adhesive foam strips. Okay, right, so let's peel that off. And like I say, we're going to leave the top, but I do need to peel part of it off, at least so that I can get it off, remove it when I'm ready. Right, so we're going to line this up. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, she says. Right, yeah, I think that's about good. And you want to give it a good burnish down, just to make sure that there's no little air bubbles trapped. And you can see here the bit that I'm going to use to unpick the rest. So grab your bone folder. This would look nice, more 3D. You could even use this as a card topper. So I'm just going to do this. Right, using my little spoon from the Crafty Little Gem, let me get some sequins. Now, so, very carefully, I'm going to scoop up some sequins. She says, I'm a bit, there we go. Don't need too much, because like I say, it's kind of flatter shaker tag thing, so I think we'll add some orange in there. Awesome. And I think that is a little bit too much, so let me move some. Yep, you only need a little drop. I know I'm not going to sort them out back into colours, because that would just take forever. I'll just scoop them to the side. Right, okay, so Dun, 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 dun. How fab. How fab. Right. What else could I put? Should I put something else in there? No, I'm going to leave it. So. I want to peel this off and seal it with a loving kiss. And there we have a little shaker card hanging decoration. We're going to add some bits on the front. So I thought I will, white embossing on black would be really nice. And will I do white embossing on black and then stamp trick or treat? And then I can just kind of spot them around. No, in fact, you know what I'll do? I'll stamp black onto the pumpkin pie. Then I will layer it up. In fact, I'll do it on white and then I'll layer it up on black. Yes, that's what I'll do. Right, okay, let me get a bit of white. White. White, basic white. Do I have a little scrap in here? I do. This is adorable. Right, okay. I'll also have Cajun Crease here. I thought that would be a nice colour as well. Let me see. Let me try the Cajun Crease first. Oh. What's wrong with that? It's got little bits of glitter on it. Don't know where that's come from. Right, okay. Let's do this. So I'm just going to press and hold. This is a little block out of one of the fully inclusive kits, but we don't give the blocks now. There we go. Trick or treat. Love it. I think that's quite a nice colour actually. It'll go nice with this wee project. Oops. And I just need to clean this a bit better. Hope everybody's had a great Sunday. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've done a Happy Meal video earlier on. Been so lucky this last month or so with some gorgeous Happy Meal being sent to me. Look at this. These could actually be stamped on the back as well. Cut out and you can make your own little scene. But for today, I'm going to keep this really simple, okay, guys? Guys and girls. Come on, Trisha. Every time I've got fake nails on, I can't... Well, I've not got fake nails on, I've got gel on them. I can't seem to work my fingers properly. Right, okay. Let's do this. Right, okay. Now, I am going to cut it on the wonk. Just to make it a little bit different. Let me come in at this angle. Like so. Oops. Cut it a little bit on the wonk. Trick or treat. How cool is this? Do I even need to layer it onto black? I don't think I do. Trick or treat. Yeah, I think I will. It needs something behind it. Now, what I do have actually is I've got a bit black. I've got this scrap. This was the bit that I cut out for the front. Sorry, I'm out of shot a little bit there. Sorry, guys. I'll maybe just do that. So we're going to simply get your glue. First of all, I'm going to put the lid on my stamping seal. Okay, right, let's do this. Let's do it. Got a little cup of tea there with me. Oh, look, too much glue, Trisha. Too much glue. Right, just going to pop that on, and I will just fussy cut around it. So take that excess glue. I know this is quite big, but it's okay. I don't mind it. It's like extra length kind of thing. That's how I want it. That's how I want it. It's been so lovely today. Where does this bit go then? Where can I fit this bit in? You know what, it's going to be tight in terms of this little excess cut here, but you know what, it's absolutely fine because it will still work. It will still work. We just want a little border on it anyway. Da, 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 da. I was trying to make this earlier on, but I fell down the social media tunnel. I was on Facebook and I started watching some reels, and before you know it, half an hour had passed and I thought, Trisha, what the hell are you doing? You're watching all this gunk for nothing. Right, okay, so now that bit's not glued down. Let me add some wet glue on the corner there. Just a teeny wee, weeny bit. Okay, love it. Frugal, frugal. You could also do the wet embossing with this with a clear. That would look really nice as well. Right, so get it right, the right way, the wrong way, the right way. Trick or treat. Love it. Now I will use dimensionals for this because I think it looked nice. So I think 2 near the centre for the first one would be fine. Just making sure that it doesn't overlap and show off the backing. So there's the first one, trick. This one is going to go in the middle. Bum, ba, da, ba, ba. Right, I don't need a big dimensional, but I could use one of these half ones here off the edge. Trick or treat. I think this is cute. It's cute, it's cute. Do I put it that way or do I put it that way? Yeah, right. I'm just going to put 2 directly onto the window sheet there, acetate. Right, let me hold it up so I can see. In fact, I'll put it more in a straight line like that. I think that's turned out quite nice. Not much room for the sequins to flow around in, but that's because they're quite bulky, cheap and nasty ones, but still does the job, I suppose. Yeah, so there is an idea for a little home decor piece. Imagine making that with the kids or the grandkids, or for your friends' kids or something. Have a little craft together, make some fun items. I'm sure there's actually some coffin boxes in the clearance rack still. I could be wrong, but I think there may be. So we've decorated this little sequins tub. We've made this little tag. And yeah, hopefully that'll give you some inspiration to do some Halloween. Or even the colours to help you do some autumnal projects. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Please don't forget to like and leave a comment, and if you want, you can subscribe as well. That would be much appreciated. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video, folks. Have a nice Sunday.